Get set for the opening tip. Kaylee Duncan and Bridget Landon are in the jump circle. Panthers win the tip. And we're going to have a blocking foul 6 seconds into this one on number 2, Amber Scheiger.
Oilers foul, number 2, Amber Schweiger. That's her first and the team first.
As we get a substitution already into the game, number 23, Sydney Kinn. A long three, good by Scheiger. Duncan was trying to get it to Clifford, knocked out of bounds. Oilers lead 3-0 here, just about a minute into the action, as Lamb pulls the corner three. Good. Oilers look to push. Good defense from Lamb on the ball, as the Oilers try to get it inside. Layup, no good. Going to have a foul called against the Panthers. Number 11, Lily Grimes.
11, Lily Scott Grimes. That's her first and the team first.
Scheiger at the free throw line, going to shoot 2.
2 shots for Amber Schweiger.
First free throw's up and good. Second free throw, no good. As Grimes pushes all the way down, gives it to Duncan in the corner for 3, short. They get it inside to Kinn, no good. Good defense from Duncan. Lamb dumps it off to Nowat for the easy lay-in. As they get it inside to Kinn again, not able to finish. And Duncan pulls down the rebound. Clifford for 3, short. Duncan fought for the rebound, unable to get it. Panthers lead 5-4. Chris Morgan alongside Max Warren here from the Owensboro Sports Center. Three.
Finley might have got away with the push off there.
3 from Ruth was no good. As
I think Duncan is down after the no call by the refs.
athletic trainer and assistant coach Marty Daniel going to take a look at her over at the table.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what she heard.
I couldn't either.
We had a bad angle. Marty was standing right in front of us.
Lily Grimes with a good pump fake.
But Leah Richardson will replace Duncan after her injury.
And we always talk about how any five you put out there is going to basically be a starter as many minutes as they play. As we have a jump ball. Jordan Bargee is going to come in, as well as Talia Walt.
For the University of Finley, number 54, Serena Samarone. Check it in for Kentucky Wesleyan. Number 12, Jordan Bargee.
Number 54, Serena Samarone checks in for Finley. as the officials had a little bit of a mix-up with who got the ball off that change of possession. The Oilers are going to have it.
And Wesleyan, like you said, Chris, they're going with the whole, almost a platoon swap here. They keep Grimes out there, though.
Going to have another jump ball. Yeah, normally I think I figured out how the rotation works. Normally it's we'll sub in 4 people and leave Grimes or Duncan on the floor, and then let whoever comes out, whether it be 3 from Emma Johnson is good. Whoever comes out will end up going back in to get either Grimes or Duncan, whichever one doesn't come off the floor the first time.
Right, and Duncan obviously had to go off with the injury, so Lily will be taking there in a second.
Emma Johnson into the game, hits a 3 as the shot by Ruth was no good. Johnson ended up pulling the rebound in. Bargy for 3, short off the front of the rim. Panthers are not afraid to shoot the 3 ball. As Ruth is going to get called for a charge. Nope. Sydney Ken is called for the offensive foul.
I think Sydney might have had 25 and 18 last time these two met, if I remember correctly.
Returning for the Oilers, number 24, Elizabeth Flynn.
That being 25 points, 18 rebounds. Yeah, it was her. It was definitely her. She's their tallest player.
And she came off the bench tonight, as I don't know if she normally comes off the bench, as it was like 1 second into the game.
Yeah, I think it was at the 6-second mark. Maybe she did something wrong, just something minor, maybe where she doesn't have to sit out a whole quarter or half. But maybe the coach is just sending a message. Maybe it was something minor. I'm not sure what that was about though. Although if you're playing the number 24 team in the country, it better be worth it tonight. Every second counts in these type of games.
Talia Walton gets the easy bucket off the inbounds play. Good defense from Leah Richardson, making it hard for Cimarron as Ruth gets to the hole. Nolot skip to Talia Walton. The GMAC player of the week, left hand layup, no good. Gets her own rebound. Layup, also no good. She may have had a little bit more time than she thought on that second one.
Yeah, I think she even could have laid that one up with her right if she actually wanted to. I don't think the defender wanted any part of it.
Ken has the ball stripped away by Bargy and Walton. Lamb is...
my fault. I'm so sorry, but it was Sydney Ken. Did I say it was Ruth that was the one that had
I don't
25
know.
and 18? Okay, I'm sorry on the broadcast. I meant Ken. I don't know if I said it or not. That's what I meant, though. I have the 25.
I was going with it, whether you, whoever you said. Good move from Leah Richardson. As 3 Panthers are set to go back into the game. 14-6 Panther lead. Talia Walton blocks it out of bounds.
There's a timeout on the court.
As we are going to go to our first media timeout. Panthers lead 14-6. We'll be back right after this. as we have an offensive foul on number 2. Schweiger picks up her second foul here early.
Have to just check it back in, too.
Allison Utterback checks in for the Oilers. Katie Lamb, one hand slings it, trying to get it to Lily Grimes, goes out of bounds. Panthers run and jump as the three in the corner. Good from Allison Utterback. Ball tipped out of bounds. Panthers going to keep possession. Keely Lamb drives left. Kicks to Clifford in the right corner. Lily Grimes now has it up top, drives left, kicks out. Duncan back in the game. Three-pointer, short. Gets her own rebound. Duncan kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes into Bargy in the short corner. She has the ball stripped away. Oilers going the other way. Ball poked out of bounds by Keely Lamb.
Returning for the Panthers, 21, Talia Walton.
As Talia Walton checks back in. Yeah, Panthers the first time ever in program history breaking the top 25 in Division II. Ranked 24th this week.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised with them just not being ranked, too. There must be a lot of 1 loss or 0 loss Division II girl teams out there.
As Walsh, I assume, is ranked.
They must be. They beat Wesleyan by 10, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so only team that's beat Wesleyan this year, and they did it with pretty easy fashion.
Finley foul number 24 is Elizabeth Flynn.
Yep. On January 2nd, the Kentucky Wesleyan women played at Walsh and lost 65-75. Their only loss of the season. Lily Grimes drives, has the ball poked out, but fouled, as I believe she's going to be shooting free throws.
Finley foul number 54, Serena Samarone.
Serena Samarone called for the foul.
2 shots.
Duncan and Clifford check out. Nowat and Johnson come in.
Johnson, 22, Kelly Nowat. And for the Oilers,
Jenna Simon checks in,
Jenna Simon.
the 5'7" freshman from Cincinnati, Ohio. Grimes' first free throw is good. Second free throw, also good.
Finley's press break has been pretty good tonight. They have not turned it over. Maybe Wesleyan needs to fall back in the man or zone.
As bodies are all over the floor, Keely Lamb's going to pick up the foul.
Wesleyan foul number 14, Keely Lamb, her first, second team foul.
Paige Bellman going to shoot free throws.
She's got 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw also good.
Checking in for the University of Finley, number 31, Rachel Cook, and number 32, Lily Simon.
Rachel Cook, Lily Simon check in for Finley. Lamb's three, no good. Lily Grimes pulls it in. Talia Walton gets it, unable to make the way in. Panthers lead 16-11 with 1:45 to go here in the first. As we're going to have a foul on number 11, Lily Grimes, her second. Leah Richardson's going to check back in.
Number 5, Leah Richardson.
Walsh is number 1 in the conference as they have a 4.8 rating. We're going to have a foul on Talia Walton. Not a good foul there by Walton on the inbounds pass. The Panthers are .4 behind Walsh in the rankings. As a three, no good from Flynn. The new rating system that was just put in play this year. Emma Johnson, right corner three, too short. Nowat pulls in the rebound, gives it to Richardson. Richardson drives, loses the ball, and turnover to Finley. Neither team protecting the ball particularly well. Nowat almost has a steal. 48 seconds to go. They get it inside to Bellman. Shot, no good. Emma Johnson unable to get the rebound.
Returning for the Panthers, number 12, Jordan Bargy.
Panthers ball 16-11 with 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Richardson kicks it to Nowat. Nowat's three, good.
3-point basket for 22, Kelly Nowat.
19-11 with 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Drive from Simon, kick out. Cook drive. 8 seconds to shoot, pull up jumper. No good by Flynn.
And they're going to get Lamb again underneath the basket with the foul.
Keely Lamb, her second, team 5.
As
2 shots for Paige Bellman.
Bellman's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Kaylee Duncan.
As both teams reach the bonus here. First quarter.
This game could get interesting with Grimes and Lamb both sitting at 2 fouls. We haven't even started the second quarter yet.
Ball knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Finley. Four seconds to go, the drive, and a walk. 2.5 seconds to go in the first quarter, as it's been an interesting first quarter, to say the least.
It's been a long first quarter.
Leah Richardson
The
drives,
refs have
throws up the shot. It was not going to count anyway. Panthers have a 19-12 lead after one. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center. Panthers have a 7-point lead. Oilers ball to start the second quarter. As we're going to get a foul on Sydney Ken, her second.
Oilers foul number 23, Sydney Ken. That's her second. First team foul.
Walton skips all the way over to Clifford to Richardson for three. Too short. Leah Richardson missed the three. As the Oilers look to push. The drive. Wild layup. No good. Second chance by Bridget Landon is good. Duncan drives all the way across the baseline. Talia Walton will shoot the three. No good. Duncan gets the rebound. As the Panthers have not been themselves in not being able to capitalize on a lot of open looks.
Yeah, Coach Neiman really expressed past few days to this team that they got to watch their turnovers. I think Wesleyan and Finley combined for like 50-something turnovers the first time they met. I think Wesleyan had like 5 less maybe. So,
Walton drives, kicks it out to Duncan. Richardson now has it with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kick it back out to Walton. Walton drives left, kicks it out to Bargy. 5 seconds to shoot. Richardson pulls the long three, no good. Be a shot clock violation.
Returning for the Panthers, number 11, Lily Scott Grimes.
risky move here by Coach Neiman. Grimes has to make sure she has to pick up her third. Surprised he's making her play full court defense still too.
As the officials are conversing. Not really sure what they could be talking about.
I didn't see anything. Maybe you guys saw something here on this broadcast. I'm not. They're bringing the third official into this now.
And
we're going to give a technical to maybe Talia Walton. I think I saw him throw up a 2-1. He did it real quick. I could be wrong.
A technical foul on Kentucky Wesleyan College for 6 players on the court.
technical foul called for 6 players on the floor. As
That's the second team foul in the quarter for the Panthers.
number 32, Lily Simon, went to the free throw line, makes 1 of 2. As
How? So is this towards the bench or a specific player? Because
I think it's a
notice
team technical.
Okay, because I was about to say I didn't see 6 players on the court. Maybe somebody was standing on the they were going down the line on the bench.
Maybe.
I don't know what it could have been though. I didn't see.
I mean,
6 people on the court for them.
Finley had inbounded the ball already, and maybe Coach Neiman was talking to whoever came off the floor.
No, that is a good possibility.
The 3 from Finley was no good. And Kaylee Duncan turns it over. And layup no good. She punches the rebound out. Simon drives left. Now flips it all the way back over to the right. skip pass. Nolot almost gets a fingertip on it as they kick it out a long two. No good from Landon. As everybody in the Sports Center wants a foul. And they finally called one on Bellman.
Oilers foul was on number 43. That's Paige Bellman. That's her first, second.
Yeah, we might be in for a long game. Both teams playing very aggressive, and sometimes we're even pressing. Still, with both teams being in foul trouble with some of their star players. So.
Emma Johnson and number 15, Keely Lamb.
Maddie Boyle is going to check into the game. Maddie Boyle, 5'5" freshman from Milledgeville, Kentucky. Trying to watch the lag on the live stream, and Kelly Nowak kind of got shoved out, and legs kind of went out a little bit. Could have been a foul. It was close. Couldn't really tell, but Nowak's first free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And they get the offensive rebound. Emma Johnson gives it to Maddie Boyle, who pulls the three, too short. Panthers have not shot the ball from three very well. Ball knocked out of bounds by Callie Nowak. Good backdoor cut and finish by number 24, Elizabeth Flynn. Three from Nolot, good. And a charge called on number one, Jenna Simon.
That's her first, third team foul. Returning for the
Emma Johnson slid over to take the charge.
Jordan Bargy. Checking in for Finley, number 22, Lauren Ruth.
Lauren Ruth checks back in for Finley. Emma Johnson. They kick it all the way around to Leah Richardson. Maddie Boyle drives left. Has the ball pinned against the Oilers' leg as the Panthers are going to retain possession. (22-19) Panther lead with 6:11 to go in the first half. Emma Johnson going to pull the three. Good. Emma Johnson off to a pretty quick start, 2 of 3.
Yeah, she played good last time I was on the mic, so maybe
it's you.
a thing now.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe it's a thing now.
They kick it over to Landon. Landon skip pass to Ruth. 3, no good. As the Panthers defense is stepping up. Johnson, another 3, good. That's going to force the Oilers to call a timeout. Panthers lead 28-19 as we're going to go into immediate timeout. Thanks for listening to Panther Basketball on the Great Midwest Digital Network. Welcome back to the Sports Center. Panthers lead 28-19. As a step back three, no good from Flynn.
So, correction from earlier, Chris was actually right. Wesleyan did have a miscommunication problem with Coach Neiman talking to one of the players, and
somebody came in for the wrong person,
and
it was just not. It was a communication issue between the bench and whoever was coming out.
So, big shout out to the guy beside me for getting that correct.
That's why we were a little late getting back on, but it was good to have a little bit of clarification.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't think I've seen a team do that. That's something that happens in football a lot, but
I've seen, like in high school, you'll see like somebody just come on the floor and not say, hey, I'm getting you, and then the coach is screaming at you, come on, come on, come on. Well, in high school, the officials will let a little bit go and be like, hey, somebody needs to get out. Panthers turnover prone right now. As Roos layup no good, and the putback by Bellman is good, 28-21. Matty Boyle turns it over, almost turns it over again. Might as well be, as it's a possession arrow to the Oilers.
Checking in for the University of Finley, number 31, Rachel Cook.
And Cheese is on the court to wipe it off. Shout out to Cheese, being the best court wiper guy in the GMAC conference.
Oilers try to get it inside. 8 seconds to shoot. A three, too short by Rachel Cook. Jordan Bargy kicks it to Matty Boyle. Back to Bargy in the corner. They get it to Lamb. Lamb gets fouled by Bellman, who picks up her second foul. Walton, Nolot, and Lily Sky Grimes check in. Serena Samarone and Logan Harris check in. Harris checking in for the first time. 6'2" freshman from Oak Harbor, Ohio. Leah Walton drives left, gives it back. Jordan Bargy pump fakes, drives in, kicks it out. 13 seconds to shoot. Walton, Clifford, Grimes for three, good. Lily Grimes has not been the greatest three-point shooter this year, but has worked on it over the course of the season and has definitely improved. They force a turnover, and Clifford kicks it out. Grimes kicks it out. Nolot's three, too strong. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to go to Finley. 3:03 to go in the second quarter. Panthers lead 31-21. Panthers almost forced a turnover. As the jumper is no good by Landon, as a good box out from Lily Grimes. Bargy's layup partially blocked. Clifford contests the pull-up jumper, no good by the Oilers. Leah Walton gets the baseball pass. Another try by Walton, too strong off the back of the rim. Both teams seem like they're a little bit gassed as Grimes tried the reverse layup. No good. Rebound was pulled in by Finley, but they were out of bounds. Panthers lead 33-21 with 1:40 to go here in the first half of play. They get it into Clifford. Leah Richardson made Serena Samarone look a little foolish as she gave a little head fake and had her spinning all over the place.
Yeah, I think she was lucky for that one to roll out of bounds off the leg there. That might have been pretty bad.
Emma Johnson takes the three in the corner, too strong. As there's a shot clock violation. Emma Johnson's three, I guess, did not hit the rim. Panther fans were wanting a foul. There's a minute and 10 seconds to go. As there's a three from the corner, good by Rachel Cook. Leah Richardson drives around all Oiler defenders, gets it off the glass and good. And she basically had to go around the entire team to get that lay-in. Lamb had the girl she was defending went right around her. Harris made the lay-in, then a steal by Otherback. Panthers lead 35-28. It's been a wild first half.
The tempo has really picked up. I feel like the second half of this second quarter.
Good pass from Richardson to Johnson. As we have 10 seconds to go here in the first half. 37-28 Panther lead. A drive by Samarone, layup no good, 1 second to go. Emma Johnson was going to throw one up, not able to get it to go. Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center. As we are underway here in the second half, Panthers lead 37-28. Callie Nowat, three, no good. The Panthers were led in scoring by Emma Johnson with 11. The Oilers led in scoring by Paige Bellman with 7, followed by Allison Utterback with 5. Clifford's three, good. Kaylee Clifford gets the first points of the second half. The lay-in by Shiger.
Yeah, unlucky bounce there.
Just couldn't get it to go. Clifford, no good from the left corner. Good pass from Shiger to Sydney Ken, who finally gets her first points of the night. She has been in foul trouble. Nowat drives up and under Duncan. Bang! From three. They get it into Ken again as Nolot steals it away. They get it to Duncan. Duncan comes up a little lame as there's a foul on 43. Is that who they called the foul on? Pelt,
Not gonna lie to you, Chris. I was not paying. I was trying to figure out if she got hurt again, where she got hurt in the first half. But yeah, we'll go with that.
It was on Paige Bellman. She picks up her third foul here early in the third quarter. Duncan was taken again to the athletic training table. Lamb couldn't get the layup to go. Neither could Clifford. As we have a foul on number 13.
Lamb just did a backflip to get up.
She does that all the time.
While staring at number 13, I think 13 just didn't even take any offense to that. She just had to laugh it off because of how funny it was.
I've noticed that if she ever tries to take a charge or she falls down with any momentum on her back at all, she just flips over. As I about knocked my headphones off.
Nah, that's the first time I've seen her do that before.
Lamb.
That was pretty creative. I never do that. That takes too much energy.
Yep.
Whenever I'm playing.
Clifford 3, no good. Lamb pulls down the rebound. Lamb's probably close to, seems like she's got 15 rebounds. I don't know what she has. Nowat, corner 3, no good. Clifford pulls in the rebound, lay in, good.
Timeout Finley. Panthers lead 45-30. We'll be back after this. Timeout by Finley. Gets them every time.
Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center. Panthers lead by 15. They get it inside to Ken. Ball stripped away and now out of bounds. As I have no clue what just happened down there under the goal.
Ken stepped out of bounds whenever she dove for the ball. I think she gave Bargy a little bit of a bump, and Bargy's eyes just kind of got big.
Lily Grimes' pass knocked out of bounds. Keely Lamb with 7 rebounds, going back to, it seems like she has a million. And
she missed a lot of the first half, too, with the 2 fouls.
Emma Johnson's 3 almost banked in off the side of the backboard. Going to get called for a walk is Elizabeth Flynn. Rachel Cook going to come back in.
It is for Finley, number 31, Rachel Cook.
This Finley team, a relatively young team. As they only have 1 senior and a handful of juniors. Walton has
They've
it
got
on.
some size, too, from the other GMAC girls teams I've seen, too. So, a lot of
Walton gives it
lot
to
of potential for them.
Johnson. Johnson's three short. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to go to Finley. 45-30 with 5:40 to go here in the third quarter. They got it into Ken as it goes off her hands, out of bounds. Kalia Walton going to run all the way down the floor to take the ball out of bounds.
This Finley team does something very interesting on defense that I've noticed. So they start with a 1-3-1 high, but if the ball goes to the corner and they swing it back up to the top, Finley actually drops it to a 2-3. So I'm sure that's why they give a lot of teams in a GMAC conference some problems, because most of the time teams are just going to stay in one zone defense and go from there. But they really do go from a 1-3-1 to a 2-3. It looks like whenever the ball goes to the corner and it's swung back around to the top.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good coaching right there to me. I mean,
Yeah.
that's throwing two things at the offense in one possession.
Ken at the free throw line. She got fouled by Jordan Bargy. As Ken and Bargy they either must have gone at it when they were at Finley, or something has gone on in this one, as they have been very rough.
I've noticed that this quarter too.
Walton gives it to Bargy, over to No-Lot, corner three, too strong.
That's uncharacteristic right there.
But
No,
I bet
she's
the Panthers have thrown up several air balls here in this one from behind the arc.
and I feel like they've came from a corner too. Like maybe, I don't know.
We have a foul on number 13, Landon. As we're going to go to our media timeout. Panthers lead 48-32. We'll be back right after this on the Great Midwest Digital Network. Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center out of the media timeout. As Walton gets it down low, no good. Bargy tried to tap the rebound out. Walton had a good look set up by Lily Grimes, unable to get it to go. The three from Shiger's good. Emma Johnson has it in the left corner, fouled by number 13, Bridget Landon. She's picked up 3 fouls here in the third quarter. We're going to have another Oiler come in, number 31, Rachel Cook. Talia Walton gets the ball inbounds, drives all the way to the right, layup no good. Shiger gets the lay-in to go. He's going to have a foul on Talia Walton. As that seemed like a little bit of a soft foul.
That's her second, and also the second.
As Lamb and Clifford come back in. As Allison Utterback came in for the Finley Oilers. Free throw, no good. Lily Grimes pulls down the rebound. Jordan Bargy gives it off to Clifford. Nolot pump fakes the three, kicks it all the way across to Clifford. Gives it to Lamb. Lamb drives, has the ball stripped away. Clifford, three in the corner, good. 51-37 Panther lead with 3:10 to go here in the third. Ken gets it down low, clears out some room and gets the lay-in. 51-39. Clifford brings the ball up for the Panthers. Gives it over to Lily Grimes. Grimes skips it. Lamb pump fakes. Pull-up jumper. Too strong. The drive by Flynn. Foul on Callie Nolot, her first. Duncan comes back in as Duncan has gone out twice for being injured. Has come in back in both times. Just kind of talks to the toughness that she has. Ken basically gave a throat punch to Clifford.
Yeah, I've also noticed Ken, I don't know if she's been doing it the whole game or not, but last possession, it looks like she gave like an extra like a chest bump almost on the screen. Like she was pushing, it wasn't a moving screen, but like she didn't just stay still like what you're supposed to do.
Clifford trying to create a whole bunch of contact down there with Ken. Ball knocked out of bounds. Ken gets the inbounds pass. Looked like she was getting ready to throw a haymaker of an elbow.
She did. It just didn't connect.
The three by Rachel Cook is good. 53-44.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Lamb do something to her here next coming possessions.
Grimes drives. Duncan, three, good. (56-44). Ken drives. Good defense from Clifford. Grimes drives up and under, blocked by Ken. Lamb knocked it out of bounds. Harris comes in as well as
For the Panthers, number 5,
Leah Richardson. Having a hard time finding people on my sheet here when they come in and when they check out.
Both teams have just made so many substitutions.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to keep up with on our.
And it's normally like one's at the scores table going in, then another one comes out. A charge as Duncan slid over to take the charge. Foul on Flynn, her second. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Lamb, too strong off the glass, gets a second chance and foul.
for Keely Lamb.
Lamb knocks down both free throws. She steals the ball away. And we're going to get a foul on number 54, Serena Samarone. Her second foul.
For the Oilers, number 2, Amber Schweiger. For the Panthers, number 2, Emma Johnson.
Schweiger comes back in. Johnson comes back in. As Duncan's free throw is good. Second one also good. Panthers in a one man-to-man full court press, as I thought it may have been a 1-1 whatever. Three, good by Lily Simon. And it seems like there hasn't been a miss when there wasn't a foul in a long time. Richardson's three is no good. As we're going to have a timeout called by Keely Lamb. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here as the Panthers lead 60-47. Not a single Finley Oiler is in double figures yet, as the scoring's been very spread out, as Schweiger has 9, Ken has 8, Bellman has 7. Only one Panther in double figures. That's Emma Johnson with 14.
I mean, both teams have moved the ball pretty well on the offensive side tonight. I haven't really seen anybody that's tried to take over the game. So, as a coach, sometimes that's maybe what you kind of want to see.
Lily Grimes turns the ball over on the inbounds as Lamb's going to get called for the foul. Her third foul. Schweiger at the line.
2 shots for Amber Schweiger. Returning for the Panthers, 21, Talia Walker.
Schweiger's free throws both good. 5 seconds to go. Lily Grimes with 3 to shoot is tripped.
Those hurt. As a basketball, those hurt right there, getting dead leg right in the thigh.
That's her first. 2 shots for Lily Grimes.
Lily Grimes at the free throw line. First free throw is too strong. The second one is good. 2.5 seconds. Ball out of bounds to the Panthers. As we have 1.1 second to go, 61-49 lead for the Panthers. Duncan shoots it at the buzzer, no good. As the Panthers take a 61-49 lead into the fourth quarter. We'll be back right after this. Thank you for listening on the radio. Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center. Finley's ball out of the break. 61-49, Panthers lead. Good defense from the Panthers. Emma Johnson steals the ball away. The Panthers have forced 20 turnovers now. Leah Richardson drives, has it poked away, and we'll have a foul on number 22, Lauren Root. I can't talk now.
Anytime you have a team that, that you get them to 20 turnovers, it's usually it could be a blowout to say, but Wesleyan's had a pair of their own tonight.
As that'll be their 13th right there on that possession. And as kind of sloppy as this game has been, it's been very up-tempo.
Oh, yeah, I agree 100%.
Very high scoring.
Fast game.
As Lightning McQueen would say, ka-chow, as how fast this is going.
Absolutely.
Max is throwing his headset all over the place, trying to get it together. Skip pass, Emma Johnson for three. Good.
And we got a timeout for the Oilers. We'll come back here to the Sports Center after this timeout. Panthers lead 64-49. Sports Center. We got 8:50 left in the fourth quarter here. Oilers trail by 15. And Ken gets another rebound. No shame in her game when it comes to that one. Getting boards is her thing.
Emma Johnson fouled by number 43. Bellman picks up her fourth foul.
Foul number 43, Paige Bellman. That's her fourth, second team foul. Checking in for Finley, number 24, Elizabeth Flynn.
Emma Johnson for three. No good as Duncan almost tipped it back in.
Richardson says, welcome to the Borough with that three. Start off this fourth quarter.
Playing good by Kent.
That was nice. That was nice.
Basket by 23, Sydney Kent.
Leah Richardson's three, too strong. Emma Johnson gets the rebound. Talia Walton, short corner, gives it to Richardson. Duncan Grimes drives, kicks it out. Richardson, Duncan, floater, too strong.
Oh, Ken might have got away with the walk there. Ooh, Nelly. Fans wanted to call on that one.
Ken gets the lane to go after the little step through. Richardson's three, good, like snow on Christmas morning here from the Sports Center.
Speaking of snow, it actually is supposed
I know,
to
it
snow
is
here
supposed to
tonight.
snow tonight.
Unfortunately, it's not Christmas and we're in school, so
Yeah.
that's the unfortunate part about it.
As we have a offensive foul on Sidney Ken. A platoon change here from the Panthers. Emma Johnson wanting the crowd to get fired up.
Saw a lot of people on the far side stand up after that one. I think they've been waiting on that call on Ken the whole night.
Panthers
Ken is still talking to the ref, just lightly, just talking about what happened. Not saying nothing bad.
Panthers lead 70-53 with 6:20 to go. As Nowak gets the tough way in to go.
Looks like she might have had Ken a little lost in the sauce there on that take.
Three, no good from Flynn, as the Panthers have jumped out to a huge lead now, as it seemed like not 5 minutes ago it was like a 4 or 5 point game.
Yeah.
I say 4 or 5, it could have been like 8, but
Yeah, I mean, Wesleyan's led most of the half by a pretty decent amount, but Finley they haven't seemed like they've went away at all.
Nowak drives. Kicks it, Clifford, three, too strong. Samarone drives all the way to the lane, good.
Basket by 54, Serena Samarone.
Her layup hit just about the bottom of the backboard, still able to get the roll. Keely Lamb gets the lay in to go.
Lamb pushes it up the court for the Panthers, but she's going to slow it down and hand it off to Leah. Slow things down here.
74-55. Nowak's three, too strong. Bargy tried to knock it out. Nowak tipped it off the leg going the other way.
Finley, number 1, Jenny Simon. Number 10, Logan Harris. Returning to the Panthers,
The Oilers are pretty fortunate that one ended up going off her shin there, as Wesleyan would have been coming straight back down the court the other way with the ball.
Jordan Bargy gets way in to go. As number 32, Lily Simon's going to get called for the walk.
Yep.
Panthers lead by 21. If my math's correct. I'm not very good at math, but I think that's what the lead is.
You would be correct.
Lamb has the ball knocked away out of bounds.
Lamb was hit pretty hard from behind there. Not quite sure how that wasn't called, but we'll roll with it.
Check it in for the Oilers, number 31, Rachel Cook.
Lamb drives, kicks it out. No lot for three.
From the parking lot.
22, Callie Novak.
She's hit a few of those tonight.
Yes, it wasn't looking like the Panthers were going to make very many threes in that first half and have caught fire here in the second half. A layup, no good.
Kentucky Wesleyan foul number 11.
As there was a foul on Lily Grimes.
First team foul. Checking in for
Walton
Finley,
and Leah Richardson check in, as well as
Panthers, number 2,
Emma Johnson.
21 to Leah Walton, 5 Leah Richardson.
Logan Harris at the free throw line.
Oh, and a good board by
The 32, Simon.
21 to Leah Walton. That's her third, second team foul. 2 shots for Lily Simon.
Simon hits both free throws.
University of Finland, number 12, Jessica Organ.
Jessica Organ checks in, the 5'7" senior from Rosedale, Indiana. Lamb gives it to Grimes. 79-58 with 2:35 to go. Talia Walton, three, no good. As the Finley player comes up the floor a little bit slow, as we're going to have a foul on Keely Lamb, her fourth.
Was hit by number 1, Gemma Simon.
Gemma Simon
Foul was on number
made the tough layup.
Lamb. That's her fourth. Team foul number 3.
As it's now 79-60.
1 shot.
Free throw, good. Grimes comes across half court, gives it to Johnson. Johnson now has it short cornered. Gives it to Richardson, long three, no good. Talia Walton fought for the rebound, could not get it. Long three by both teams now. As a shot by Cook comes up short. Emma Johnson, floater, no good. Got her own rebound. 4 to shoot. Lily Grimes layup, no good. 1:15 to go. 79-61. Foul on Jordan Bargy.
Wesleyan foul number 12, Jordan Bargy. It's her second, team number 4. 2 shots for Rachel Cook.
And that'll be the 60-second bucket, or 60-second point, I'm sorry, for the Oilers. Some will say it's not over till it's over, but, you know, the Oilers are going to come back in this one. They're going to need a lot of free throws.
University of
so they can get some
Finley now
points while the
on
clock is stopped. Them only having 69 seconds left in the game now.
Yeah, the Oilers are going to have to do something quick here, as they just over a minute to go.
Best way to score is scoring free throws whenever the clock's not running.
Grimes gives it to Bargy. Layup no good. A minute, 2 seconds to go, 79-62. Shot from Rachel Cook, smooth as silk from the left-hand corner. As there's 40 seconds to go here from the Owensboro Sports Center. 79-65. About a 18-second difference between shot and game clock. Bargy's three, no good from the top of the key. With 15 seconds to go, the Panthers are going to take the win. This one, you can put it in the bag, as they're going to extend their winning streak here at the Owensboro Sports Center to 31, 32 games, I think, as the Panthers win 79-65.